Albert Einstein once said, "Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow." And in those few words, he captured a powerful way to navigate life. It's easy to get lost in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future, and in doing so, we often forget to appreciate the present moment unfolding right before us. Einstein's statement challenges that tendency by highlighting three distinct perspectives: the lessons we carry from yesterday, the actions we take today, and the hope we hold for tomorrow. When we look back on our past, we sometimes see nothing but mistakes and disappointments. Yet every error or missed opportunity can become a source of growth if we choose to learn from it. Instead of dwelling on regrets, we can ask ourselves what each experience taught us. Did it reveal a hidden strength, clarify our priorities, or show us a new way of thinking? Embracing the past for its lessons rather than clinging to its pain allows us to move forward with greater wisdom. That's the essence of the first part of Einstein's quote, "Don't live in yesterday, but learn from it." At the same time, it's vital not to let our memories, or even our successes, trap us in a state of longing for what was. Yesterday is fixed in time, and while it shaped who we are, it doesn't have to dictate who we become. The healthy approach is to glean insight from what happened and then step confidently into the next phase of our journey, free from the chains of unresolved guilt or nostalgic daydreams. Whether good or bad, the past has served its purpose. Now, it's up to us to use that knowledge in constructive ways. The second part of Einstein's phrase says, "Live for today," which reminds us to be fully present in the current moment. We often catch ourselves mentally rehearsing tomorrow's tasks or replaying events from the day before. And in doing so, we let the here and now slip away unnoticed. Life unfolds in the present, in our day-to-day actions, decisions, and small pleasures. If our minds are stuck in the past or racing ahead to the future, we miss out on the joy, the opportunities, and even the challenges that could enrich our lives right now. Living for today doesn't mean we abandon our responsibilities or stop planning altogether. It means recognizing that everything we do has its greatest impact when we engage with it wholeheartedly in the moment. It's why mindfulness practices have become so popular. They teach us to slow down, breathe, and pay attention to what we're experiencing, whether it's a conversation, a meal, or simply noticing our own thoughts. By grounding ourselves in the present, we become more effective, more attentive, and more appreciative of the life we already have. Finally, Einstein's quote points us toward hope for tomorrow. Hope is what propels us forward, even when our current circumstances are difficult. It gives us the motivation to set goals, to dream, and to envision a better version of ourselves or our situation. Without hope, we might stop trying altogether, convinced there's no point in making an effort if we can't see an immediate payoff. Hope, however, doesn't need immediate proof or guaranteed success. It simply assures us that, in time, things can change. Holding on to hope for tomorrow doesn't mean ignoring the challenges or obstacles in front of us. In fact, acknowledging problems while still believing in our ability to overcome them is the essence of resilient thinking. We can prepare for the future, set meaningful objectives, and maintain an optimistic outlook without becoming detached from reality. We do this by balancing realism with a dose of faith in our capacity to grow, adapt, and discover new paths. Putting these three ideas together, learning from yesterday, living for today, and hoping for tomorrow, creates a more rounded, healthier approach to life. Dwelling exclusively on the past can lead to regret and stagnation. Living solely for the present can turn impulsive or short-sighted, and focusing only on the future can bring anxiety or disconnection from reality. Einstein's advice encourages us to combine all three perspectives in a way that fosters wisdom, presence, and optimism. When you integrate those insights, you begin to see how every experience has value. Mistakes become lessons. Victories become reminders of your capabilities. The present becomes an opportunity to apply what you've learned, and the future becomes a horizon you look toward with both excitement and preparedness. Each phase informs the next, and none stands alone as the single determinant of your life's path. Imagine waking up each day and taking a moment to reflect on what you learned from the day before. A moment of self-awareness that leads to tangible steps for improvement. Then, as you go about your day, you commit to being truly present in your tasks and interactions, refusing to let outside worries or lingering regrets dilute the quality of your experiences. Finally, before you end the day, you let yourself dream and plan, clinging to a sense of hope that tomorrow can be even better, or at least offer new possibilities you haven't yet encountered. This cycle of looking back, staying present, and looking forward can anchor you in a balanced mindset. You become more resilient in the face of setbacks because rather than seeing them as dead ends, you view them as lessons for tomorrow. You find more joy in the small everyday moments because you're not rushing ahead to the next thing or mourning what's already gone. And you maintain a belief in the future, a belief that the work you do now can lead to something meaningful later on. Albert Einstein's words might seem simple, but they echo a timeless human truth. Our lives are shaped by how we handle the interplay of past, present, and future. If we can learn to see yesterday as a teacher, today as an active stage for living, and tomorrow as a space of hope, we just might discover a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. It's a gentle but profound reminder that our journey is always ongoing and that each step is guided by how well we've absorbed the lessons behind us, how fully we engage with what's before us, and how boldly we dare to look ahead.